Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! So it's just taking a break and looking on Instagram. Oh my god. So I'm on the Star Wars website right now. I'm just going through their newest blog post and newest post. Star Wars made an announcement that there are 9 new shows coming to Disney Plus. If you don't know, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Okay, so I'm gonna go through some of the shows that I'm super excited for. The first one being that I knew about was The Bad Batch, which is a continuation and a separate show from the Clone Wars, so it's the same animation style and some of the same characters. That shit looks so good, you have no idea. I think we only got 3 episodes from that arc in the last season of the Clone Wars, and look at these pictures. Absolutely amazing. There's a teaser trailer out now, which is amazing, and I kind of cried. Okay, next one is the Obi-Wan Kenobi story, and I'm super excited because Ewan McGregor is coming back, and so is Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. They are literally my childhood, which was announced in August actually, but now we're getting a little bit more background about the setting and the characters and the actors themselves. It's set 10 years after the fall of the Republic, so it's kind of like in between A New Hope and Revenge of the Sith. There's a Lando Calrissian one. Oh, I'm so excited. Justin Smitten, who was the writer of Dear White People, is contributing to the Lando series. If you have not watched Dear White People, please do yourself a favor. So there's also one about the High Republic called the Aklatau. There's not a lot known about that, but the one that I am so excited for is Ahsoka, the series. You have no idea how excited I am for this. My lords and savior, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, God bless you. My prayers have been answered. Honestly, went through such a drought in terms of Star Wars content. I mean, we did get the new trilogy, the Skywalker trilogy, and then once we started getting the last season of the Clone Wars, everything really picked up. And when the Mandalorian started, I feel like we're in the second golden age of Star Wars. There's another show called Rangers of the New Republic, which is set during the Mandalorian, which is the same as the Ahsoka one. I'm very interested to see what Rangers of the New Republic is gonna be like. That's a series in a timeline that has never really been truly explored. It's only been teased and given little glimpses in the Mandalorian. So this is an era I'm really excited to be delving into. One thing that I am ecstatic for is Rosario Dawson. She is reprising and continuing her role as Ahsoka. For me, the animated Ahsoka in Rebels and Clone Wars is such an impactful character to me. Ashley Eccleston embodied Ahsoka, and I only thought of Ashley as Ahsoka, but now seeing a live action version of Ahsoka just makes my life so much better. Any Ahsoka content I will take. She is my absolute favorite. Pretty much I grew up with Ahsoka in the series. I was 9 when the movie came out and the series started, and I could not really relate to a character more. In the prequels we had Padme Amidala, who was a very strong character, but I couldn't relate to her as much as a child because she embodied such adult themes. Obviously when you're like 5, you're not gonna relate to someone who is running a government and is interested in love. That's just not what the 5-year-old life was about. When I was first introduced to Ahsoka, I really embodied her passion and her ideas, and she really helped shape me as a person that I am today. Recently I've just been rewatching Rebels, and when, spoiler if you haven't watched it, the spoilers ahead for Rebels. Well, obviously, because you know, Ahsoka's in the Mandalorian. Spoilers. I'm just ecstatic about this. I didn't realize how much Jon Favreau was doing behind the scenes in Star Wars until The Mandalorian, which he really just nurtured and let fly. If you didn't know, Taika Waititi, absolute mastermind behind Korg and Jojo Rabbit, which is a critically acclaimed film. He is going to be developing an unnamed film. Cool. Okay, Cassian Andor, which, picture here, he was in Rogue One, and that was an amazing movie. I thought so, at least. Any Star Wars canon that I can get, I will take. So Cassian Andor was a rebel spy in Rogue One, and he's reprising his role for I think it's 12 episodes. One other thing that I'm super excited for is Visions. It's in an anime style. So what's great about this is just creating such a passionate environment for creativity in the Star Wars universe. Apparently, Visions is going to incorporate different Japanese anime studios to create different stories in the universe. Like the Star Wars website said, it's a fresh, diverse cultural perspective, which I think is great in the Star Wars universe because it's very white. We need more diversity in Star Wars, honestly. That's why I'm so excited for the Ahsoka series, because Rosario Dawson is a woman of color playing a lead role in a Star Wars series. I cannot be more excited. Then there's a droid story, which is pretty vague, but it is set to include obviously R2-D2 and C-3PO, as well as another hero droid. In truth, my least favorite episodes in the Clone Wars were the droid stories, but as I've gotten older and I've rewatched the series, I've seen how important and influential they are, so I'm pretty excited for this one as well. Okay, and that is all from the Star Wars website. I'm just super excited and ecstatic for all of this. I feel like every time I'm watching Star Wars, I'm reliving my childhood. Star Wars was such an escape for me whenever I felt alone. The Star Wars universe and characters, especially Ahsoka, made me feel like I could be and do something bigger than myself, as well as finding your true identity and evolving who you are. That's just my hot take on the news from Star Wars. Make sure to like this video if you like it, helps me a lot. Subscribe while you're here if you want to see more of my face and me just talking about random stuff that I like. Till next time, bye!